Hello, everybody. How's it going? Today is Wednesday, May 28th, 2025. Welcome back to the channel. Um, nothing too much to say. I mean, the lack of videos, just the weather's quieted down, and I've been working with some different projects with a couple different people here, trying to get stuff situated and better for you guys. So, anyway. Going today, we do have a very large marginal risk of severe weather that spans about half the length of the United States. Colorado, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina are included in that marginal risk. We do have a triple dipper slight risk scenario going on. We have one in West Texas, Central Texas, and then the northern panhandle of Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, and then western Oklahoma. Hail. We have a fairly large 5% chance of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point. 15% chance areas of seeing hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger within 25 miles of a point. And then a 15% hatched risk of seeing hail of 2 inch in diameter or larger than 25 miles a point with the yellow dashed area. Wind, a large 5% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point. And then 15% chance areas of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point. And then a tornado. We have 2% chance areas of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of a point in the green. And then a 5% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of a point in the brown in southwestern Kansas, and then the northern part of the Oklahoma Panhandle. That is for today. Tomorrow, we just have a large marginal risk that spans, again, probably about half the length of the United States. New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, and South Carolina involved. Tornado less than 2% in all areas. Wind, a large 5% chance of seeing wind gusts of 50 knots or higher within 25 miles of a point in the brown. And then same thing with hail. A large 5% chance of seeing hail of 1 inch diameter or larger than 25 miles of a point in the brown. Day 3, we have a marginal risk in New Mexico, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware. And then we have a slight risk in South Carolina and North Carolina. And the probabilistic is a 15% chance of seeing severe weather within the yellow, within 25 miles of a point. And then a 5% chance of seeing severe weather within 25 miles of a point in the brown. Day 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 all seem quiet. So nothing too crazy to talk about there. If we go to pivotal weather here, we'll run through the GFS model here. We haven't done this in a while, but we do because the severe weather is kind of winding down, but more weather is on its way, and you will see that as this goes through. So we are to Friday, Saturday, Saturday. So now we're into June. June 1st on Sunday. Okay. May is over. We're into June now. Right? My main focus point is going to be Kansas, Nebraska, western Iowa, and Missouri. Maybe not Missouri, but western Iowa, eastern Nebraska, and then northern Kansas. As I do think through the first week of June, we could stay an active stretch again. And the GFS model does a good job of painting that picture. With consistent rainfall throughout Nebraska, Kansas, and Iowa. I'm also going to be watching for the Dakotas, as the Dakotas typically tornadic activity ramps up. The Dakotas, Minnesota, that tornadic activity kind of historically ramps up in the later summer months. We're no longer going to be focusing on Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Indiana, Alabama, Mississippi. We're not going to be talking about the deep south, the Ohio Valley and the Dixie Valley. Now we're shifting more to the northern parts of Tornado Alley. So Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, Minnesota is where we will be focusing on when it comes to severe weather terms. Now, next week, there's a lot of uncertainty, but there is a chance for severe weather next week. Again, my target area would be about Nebraska, Kansas, Iowa, maybe a little bit of Missouri. And if, trends continue as they have been going, we may be talking about eastern Nebraska, central and eastern Nebraska and central and eastern Kansas, and nothing about Iowa and Missouri. So it's all dependent on how that goes. But that'll be it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Tell your friends and family about the channel. We're at 68 subscribers, so we're really, really on that push to get 100 here. Today marks the 1-year anniversary that I started this channel. So, a huge thanks to everybody who subscribed and supported me through this journey. When I created it a year ago, I did not expect to have 68 subscribers and stuff. I mean, I knew I'd probably have like maybe 10 at this point, but you guys have helped that thought become a distant memory, and now we're looking on to bigger and better things. We're looking to get to 100 subscribers. We have a part-time storm chaser with us now. We're working with a meteorologist as well to get a few things lined up. We're working with a storm chaser to get kind of like an overlay for the live stream, so hopefully everything will work well. The meteorologist, he does have a channel that I'm helping run. It is called 3, capital C, County, capital W, Weather, capital E, Extra on YouTube. He's at 11 subscribers right now. We really need to hit that 50 subscribers mark so he can go live on YouTube. Because YouTube you need 50 subscribers to go live. So please, please, please get him to 50 so he can go live. I know he'd greatly appreciate it. I would greatly appreciate it as well, as I'm part owner of the channel. And if you are subscribed to that channel, please, please, please tell your friends and family about that channel. He is stationed in Northwest Alabama, so he covers Northwest and Northern Alabama, but he wants to branch out and cover all the United States like I do. So please, 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 please go check it out. Again, it is the number 3 county with the C capitalized. So number 3, capital C, County, capital W, Weather, capital E, Extra on YouTube. I think there are 11 subscribers, but let me check to double check. That way I'm not taking away anything, but I believe the last time I checked it was 11. Yes, okay. So 11 subscribers. It mean the world to me and him if you guys went over there and supported the channel and subscribed. I know he's got 2 videos and then a short on there, so make sure to go check it out. He's really, really, really knowledgeable. Got way more knowledge than I do. I mean, obviously, though, I'm 18. He's an adult. He has TV experience, so you can trust with what he says. But yeah, other than that, I have nothing else for you guys. So like I said, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already. Tell your friends, family of the channel. Go check out the other channel that I'm working with. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.